everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Anna, if you don't know me yet. Today's video is going to be about enema, and this video is highly requested. I get a lot of messages asking what kind of enemas do I recommend, so I'll go over everything in details today with you in this video. And today I'm going to talk to you about an enema bucket and an enema bag. I'm gonna make separate video. It's also very useful, especially when you travel or if you don't have a lot of space in your bathroom cabinet. You can fold it. It's very small, it's very discreet, and this enema bucket is really fantastic, especially if you do herbal enemas or lemon enemas, like all sorts of enemas. Then this is very easy to clean and much easier to clean than enema bag. I have been doing enemas for a good few years now. I think maybe about 4 or 5 years, and I have tried all sorts of enemas, and some of them were really beneficial, some of them not so much. If you do your enema for the first time, I would recommend you to do it with a pure water, with water only. Don't do garlic enemas, lemon enemas, coffee enemas. Just start with water and see how you feel. And when you use water, it can't be just any water. It has to be purified water. So it can be either reverse osmosis water, zero water filter, it must be distilled water or somehow filtered water. Like, don't use a tap water, bottled water, because it may contain fluoride and other chemicals which will rather give you more harm than good. And the water which I use for my enemas is from the filter called zero water filter, and in my opinion this is absolutely the best filter to use for your enemas. So the reasons why people do enemas are different for every person, but they are beneficial almost for everyone, and they detoxify your body in a way that you will feel immediately. Like, if you do it for the first time, I recommend you to do it twice a week at the beginning, and then you can increase it if you feel like it. And after the first time, you're gonna notice the difference. That's how I felt it. Like, when I've done my enema first time, I felt so much clarity in my mind, in my body. I felt energized, and it was just a life-changing experience, and I wanted to do it more and more. At the beginning, it's better to go slow and do your enemas, let's say, twice a week, and then another week you can do like 3 times a week, and so on. And you will see how you feel. If you feel amazing, you may want to do it more often, or you may want to do it just twice a week for a while. And at the beginning, you will also notice there's so much waste coming out of you that you wouldn't even believe. Like, it's just insane, like how much gunk we have inside of our bodies, and we carry it every single day. So enemas are helping us to clean, detoxify and purify our body, so then our mind can feel clarity, and we can feel relaxed, we can feel better, energized, and we can feel ourselves, basically. So here in my bathroom, I'm gonna go through the details and show you how do I prepare my enema and how to use this enema bucket. So your tube looks like this. It's quite long. You've got a clamp in here. I'm gonna explain what is this clamp for in a minute. And you've got a tip which looks like this, and you've got 3 other tips, so 4 tips together to choose. I'm also gonna go over this in a minute. But let's start from preparing enema, and I'm going to show you what kind of water do I use and how do I make everything. As I mentioned earlier, I use this zero water filter for my enema, and this is my freshly boiled water. I also use this water. I pour it in my kettle. It's hot. I'm going to use only a little bit just to warm up my water. So I've got the bucket in here, and I'm going to pour this water and if you do it for the first time, you don't need a lot. Just test it first, how you're gonna feel. And I'm gonna pour not too much, And if you have a thermometer, you can check your water should be around 36 Celsius degrees. So a little bit like a body temperature or slightly warmer. And if you don't have a thermometer like me, I just dip my finger. It's still a bit cold, so I add a little bit more hot water. Yes, it's perfect. And I've got almost half of the bucket, which is gonna be perfect for the first time. So I squeeze the clamp, so nothing coming out from the tube. And now I'm gonna just hang it on my door. So once I've got this enema hanged in here, you can see the tube is quite long, and we can go through the tips of the enema. So I open it and I let it flow. As you can see, it flows very quickly, so you can customize how quickly do you want this water to flow. If you want to stop this, you have to press it stronger, and then nothing coming out. So this tip has got slightly bigger hole. So this is if you want stronger flow. Let me show you how quick the water comes out. And again, you can customize it, because if you squeeze the tube, it's gonna come out slowly. And this is the last tip. It's quite big, and it flows in all directions. Look at that. Again, you can slow it down a little bit. You may have to practice a little bit first to make sure that you know how to use a clamp, to close it quickly if you feel any urge to go to toilet. It's always best to just start from a very slow flow like this, and then you may gradually increase. But I would recommend you to first try it out like I do it now, so you know what you're doing. Try it out how to use this clamp, so then when you're familiar, then try it on yourself. Now when I'm done with my enema, I'm gonna store it in this bag. We've got a bag also with this kit with Medisential logo on it. So I'm gonna just store it here in this bag and put it away. I have a very small bathroom, so I keep my enema in my bedroom. It's also very easy to clean, but I'll talk to you about this maybe in a different video, how to disinfect it and clean your enema. So if you like this bucket, if you want to try it out, I recommend you to go to their website, www.medisential.com. It's worth investing in a bucket that will last long and that is not toxic and safe for you and for your body. I hope that video was useful for you. If you've got any question, feel free to drop me a message, to leave a comment. The next video is going to be about enema, a bag, so I'll go over details how to use enema bag. And that's it for today, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and I'll see you soon. Bye!